In the vast expanses of grasslands stretching from the Serengeti in Tanzania to Kenya's Masai Mara and the wildlife reserves of southern Africa, the African savanna presents itself as a fierce, natural stage where every living thing must fight for survival. This is a land of scorching dry seasons, where thirst can become deadly, and sudden rains that turn the dust into dangerous swamps. The terrain is flat, the trees are sparse, there is no safe hiding place. Every leaf, every bush can be a lurking place for a predator or a last resort for vulnerable prey. In this fierce world, a legendary creature stands out: the lion. Subscribe to the channel to discover realistic and dramatic footage of the wildlife world. The African lion, the second largest cat on the planet after the tiger, is a living symbol of power and majesty in the wild. They live mainly in the open savanna, where the vast spaces allow for dramatic hunting and constant territorial clashes. Adult males can weigh between 150 and 250 kilograms and are notable for their thick mane that surrounds their heads like a natural crown, both as a protective shield and a sign of status. Females are lighter, weighing between 120 and 180 kilograms, agile, and are the main hunters in the pride. Lions have razor-sharp claws, powerful teeth, and keen night vision, making them most effective at dawn and dusk when many species are off guard. As the top predators of the food chain, lions impress not only with their physical strength, but also with their very special social lifestyle, a point that makes them completely different from other big cats. Unlike tigers or leopards, lions live in well-organized prides of 5 to 30 individuals. Each pride consists of one or a few dominant males, several adult females, and their young. Males take on the role of defending territory, suppressing enemies, and winning mating rights, often in life and death battles with other alliances. Territories are marked with urine and roars that can be heard up to 8 kilometers away, a declaration of power that echoes across the savanna. It is this organized social structure that has created the ideal conditions for lions to develop an efficient and highly artistic hunting strategy. Comment number 1, if you like lion fights. Unlike many solitary predators, lions usually hunt in groups, with coordinated movements between individuals in the pride. The female takes on the leading role, silently approaching, ambushing from many directions, and forcing the prey into the trap. They are not good at long-distance chases, but can reach speeds of up to 60 km/h over short distances, enough to deliver a surprise and deadly attack. Common prey includes antelope, zebra, buffalo, and occasionally even giant targets like giraffes, baby elephants, or hippos. The lion's takedown is a mixture of strength and instinct. But even though they are master hunters with well-planned strategies, lions cannot avoid the dangers lurking in the wild world they dominate. Before the meal even begins, hyenas, the cunning and aggressive predators, may have already surrounded the prey. They travel in large, tightly organized packs with extremely strong teeth and an incredible ability to coordinate their hunting. The characteristic wild laugh is not an expression of joy, but a signal of war, a signal for the pack to gather and divide the spoils. Confrontations between lions and hyenas often result in fierce fights, where the side with more numbers and endurance wins. But sometimes, a lion's greatest enemy is its own kind. Strange male lions from other places often come, challenge the dominant position, kill the entire cubs to re-establish their own genetic code. And the battles between male alliances are not only bloody, but also decide the entire fate of an entire pride. After bloody confrontations with enemies, lions still cannot rest in peace, because harsh nature is the most severe test for the ruler. As the dry season sets in, the savanna turns into a sea of dust and cracked rocks, water sources dry up, and prey moves farther afield, forcing lions to undertake risky hunts just to survive. But come the rainy season, the challenges are no less. Flooded ground makes stalking and chasing prey difficult, not to mention the risk of disease outbreaks due to the wet environment. All of these factors cause lion cubs, the fledglings, to face an extremely high mortality rate. While lions struggle against harsh natural conditions to maintain their throne, on the other side of the food chain, prey species are constantly evolving to survive. Every creature here is an artist of camouflage, from the striped fur of the zebra to the brown of the antelope. All blend into the sun-baked yellow of the grasslands, helping them hide from the killer's gaze. When discovered, the survival instinct is activated. Run really fast, change direction suddenly, causing the lion to lose momentum in pursuit. But not everyone survives. So the survival strategy also depends on the rate of reproduction. Many species produce dozens of young each season to make up for the losses. In addition, herd life also helps them detect danger early, transmitting a signal to run away from the first individual to the whole herd in just a split second. Despite being constantly challenged by brutal predators, harsh weather conditions, and unforgiving competition from nature, lions proudly maintain their throne on the African savannah. Not only thanks to muscular strength, but also because of intelligent hunting strategies, pack discipline, and survival instincts honed over thousands of years of evolution. The lion is more than just a predator, it is a living symbol of adaptation, of raw power, and of eternal domination in the wild.